Are you looking for the best robot vacuum? In this video, we will look at some of the best robot vacuums on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Number 1. If you're in search of a basic robot vacuum that can rid your floors of dust bunnies without breaking the bank, consider the iRobot Roomba 694. Listed at $274.99 but marked down to $179.99 at the time of this writing, the base model in iRobot's current Roomba lineup offers few frills apart from an app and voice control support but delivers solid cleaning performance for its low price. It rarely gets stuck, and it has slightly better battery life than its excellent predecessor, the Roomba 675, but otherwise functions about the same. If you can increase your budget, we highly recommend a lower maintenance self-emptying model like the $599 Shark IQ Robot XL, but the Roomba 694 is a terrific option for first-time robot vacuum buyers, and our editor's choice for entry-level models. The Roomba 694 replaced the Roomba 675 as iRobot's entry-level robot vacuum, but it doesn't differ much from its predecessor, which is still available via third-party retailers at the time of this writing. An iRobot spokesperson tells me that 600 series models are all basically the same core robot, with slight differences in terms of design and included accessories. Measuring 13.4 inches in diameter and 3.5 inches tall, the Roomba 694 is wider but shorter than the Roomba 675, making it a slightly better option for cleaning under furniture. If you're looking for a lower-profile robot vacuum in this price range, check out the 2.9-inch Eufy RoboVac 30C, $299. The Roomba 694 weighs 6.8 pounds, a whole pound less than its predecessor, but it now lacks a carrying handle on the top. The handle is useful when you have to manually put the robot on its base. It's a shame iRobot removed this design detail, but that's a small gripe. Number 2. If you're in the market for the best robot vacuum and value your time, the iLife V3's Pro has the performance and battery life to do just that. Featuring powerful suction power, programmable scheduling, and the ability to run on carpets, this is the robotic vacuum for the busiest people. If you're on a budget, you may want to head towards our O-Seeder O-Duster robotic floor cleaner review instead. If a robot vacuum isn't your style, check out this list of the best vacuum cleaner reviews. The iLife V3's offers one of the best robotic vacuum cleaners for your budget, while still maintaining performance that keeps your hard flooring and low-profile carpets clean. It's very much like its sister model, which you can read about in our iLife vacuum review. The iLife V3's Pro robotic vacuum cleaner is going to tackle all kinds of messes on your floors such as pet hair, dirt, debris, and even human hair. Rather than use a roller, it uses 2 spinning brushes that sweep the debris into the vacuum and its suction power sucks it right in. It has 3 cleaning modes: edge cleaning, spot cleaning, auto cleaning, and schedule cleaning, which you can program. That's one more cleaning mode than the Ecovacs Dbot N79S. However, it can be a bit loud at times, getting as high as 64 decibels. Furthermore, the iLife V3's Pro robotic vacuum is a champ on other kinds of flooring, other than hardwood floors. Robotic vacuums in general do just fine on most hard floors but rarely ever venture onto carpet. The V3's Pro does not have that problem at all. It can work on hard flooring and select carpeting too, thin carpets and rugs to be specific. You'll get an easy 100 minutes out of the V3's Pro, easily competing with the Eufy Boustique RoboVac 11S. Number 3. I started my vacuum cleaner tester career in 2020 and it was a bit of a fluke as I needed a new vacuum cleaner, bought one, posted a test and saw that it brought me quite a few visitors. Since that first vacuum cleaner, I have tested 8 others and more are planned. I still don't consider myself an expert in the field, but is there such a thing? But I'm starting to get enough perspective to identify the strengths and weaknesses of each product. I'm now going to test the LaFont M210's vacuum cleaner from Bed & First, a brand new website that focuses on a limited handful of products at a very attractive price. This vacuum cleaner has the particularity of being very compact both in height and width, and its price is much lower than other vacuum cleaner I have tested so far. I haven't tested any vacuum cleaners from this brand yet, so this will be a discovery. LaFont is a Chinese company founded in 2011 that first started out producing drones. Over time, LaFont has expanded by investing in research and development to produce its products and innovate. It was from 2017 that LaFont started to produce vacuum cleaners. They are not new to this field, and the LaFont M210s completes their entry-level range between 100 and 200 euros with a quite complete cleaning robot. As I wrote above, the LaFont M210s is exclusively available on the new Bed & First platform. This is a new platform that aims to market a selection of quality products and be the first to offer them. This is actually the case for the LaFont M210s. It is not yet available anywhere else and you can buy it at a preferential price. The M210s is an entry-level cleaner with a mop, but its main purpose is vacuuming. It is the smallest robot cleaner I have tested, measuring 27 centimeters in diameter and 7.62 centimeters in height, so it will fit in places where most other vacuum cleaners can't. Here are some of its features. Number 4. If you're looking for a robot vacuum that can fit in tight spaces, they don't get much more compact than the $349.99 Eufy RoboVac G30. At just 2.85 inches tall, it can clean where a lot of other robot vacuums won't fit, like under couches. Its battery life is just okay, but it offers smarter navigation than its predecessors and a lot of power for its size. It also supports app and voice control, scheduling, and Eufy's Boostique feature that automatically adjusts suction power as needed. It's a strong contender against the $299.99 iRobot iRoomba 675, and you might prefer it if you have a small home with low furniture, but the latter remains our editor's choice for its superior obstacle avoidance, longer battery life, and lower price. Note that Eufy also makes a version of the G30 called the RoboVac G30 Edge, which costs $20 more. The main difference between the two models is that the G30 Edge is compatible with physical boundary strips you can place on your floor to prevent the robot from cleaning certain areas, like under your desk where it can get tangled in cords. No matter the model, the Eufy RoboVac G30 is one of the smallest robot vacuums we've tested, measuring 12.8 inches in diameter and 2.85 inches tall. On top, it has an attractive black and blue design with 3 physical buttons, a recharge button in the middle, flanked by an auto-cleaning start-pause button above and a spot cleaning button below. A Wi-Fi status light is located at the top. There's a main power switch on the right side. You can keep the robot powered on most of the time, but Eufy recommends turning it off if you know you won't use it for an extended period. On the bottom, it has a main rolling brush, a side brush, drop sensors, and a path tracking sensor. It also has a 600 ml dustbin with an E11 high-performance filter inside. The RoboVac G30 boasts 2000 pascals of suction, easily exceeding the Roomba 675's 600 pascals. Number 5. Many of our favorite robot vacuums can do things like map your home, intelligently avoid objects on the floor, and even empty their own dustbin. But most of these models tend to cost a pretty penny, sometimes upward of $1,000. The Yeti K650 robot vacuum doesn't do much other than clean your floors, but it costs just $179.99, and for that price it works quickly and efficiently, with good battery life and surprisingly powerful suction. In this affordable price range, we also like the $249.99 Wise Robot Vacuum, which offers strong laser-powered mapping and support for virtual boundary walls, but the K650 is a solid alternative if you're looking to spend less. A simple design makes the vacuum easy to use. On top is an auto mode button with a Wi-Fi indicator, while the power switch and reset button are on the side. The auto button starts the robot, or pauses it while it's running. After a few minutes on pause, the vacuum goes to sleep. The auto button wakes it up and gets it to resume cleaning. You can also use Amazon Alexa and Google Assistant voice commands to start and stop cleaning, or use the Yeti app for Android and iOS devices. More on this in a bit. Pressing the dustbin release button on the front of the vacuum makes the dustbin pop out, revealing the integrated high-efficiency and sponge filters. The K650 features 2 driving wheels coupled with a universal wheel. The side of the robot sports an infrared anti-collision sensor and bumper, as well as a pair of charging contacts. There are 4 anti-drop sensors on the bottom. Yeti includes a few spare parts and cleaning tools, but no remote. Apart from the main unit, you get a docking station, a power adapter, a spare tangle-free brush, a spare filter for the dustbin, and some user manuals. There are also 2 side brushes that you're required to install yourself if you want to use them. The robot will recognize boundary strips that keep it from reaching places you don't want it to clean. However, these aren't included. You can purchase them from Yeti in the form of a 10-foot roll for $29.99.